These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground report, Firefly. The CBI comes out, they're talking about our banks, how much they've achieved, what they're going to be doing for us. They're saying they're waiting to reveal what the USA Treasury has set for the positive results for our new exchange rate. They're talking about the new exchange rate that's coming. They're saying it's a very positive impact that's coming. Frank says, yeah, you think? The beauty of this information is coming out so fast, there's no way in the world the articles can keep up with it. All right, Militiaman article, quote, anticipating the impact of the central bank agreement with the U.S. Treasury on exchange rates. It is hoped that that the Central Bank of Iraq will announce the measures that were agreed upon in Washington, which could have positive impact on the exchange rate. The key focus is they're talking about the exchange rate, positive impacts, the U.S. Treasury on exchange rates. That is fascinating. All right, Breitling says, when I did the evaluation of the dinar, it was against countries and currencies that had lopped. I had the same questions as you guys when I invested. Where is this going? How can this work? I found out the value was in a policy-based inflation. They want to add value to it. They injected US dollars into the economy, devalued the dinar. The hyper dinar you and I have has nothing to do with hyperinflation, major market problems, or anything like that. Yes, they can add value to currencies that have a lot of zeros behind it. Iraqi dinar is stable. They can and are going to add value to it. Frank 26 Firefly says we know who the crooks are and they're mad about the concept of floating. They came out yesterday, told us if the Iraqi dinar starts to float, that would be very dangerous. It would be a bad thing for us Iraqi citizens. I guess this float is extremely serious and very important and something they're about to tell us because Parliament hates it. They're a bunch of crooks. RayRen98 says, just got off the phone with some 3 letters. Super excited would be an understatement. If we continue as planned, we have got just a few hours left. Sandy Ingram says, shocking documents from Iraq's Federal Board of Supreme Audit have uncovered a massive corruption scheme. Over 151,000 citizens were involved in the illicit buying of U.S. currency. They obtained dollars at the official state rate for travel purposes, but never left the country. The black market refers to them as ghost travelers. We're thinking the Iraqis sold the dollars for more money than they invested. As a result of the corruption, Iraq's central bank employees, private banks, currency exchange companies, and tourism firms were all involved. This is a $600 million corruption scam involving the U.S. dollar. All right, Claire article, quote, Prime Minister's advisor, we will see the dollar fall on the black market soon. Quote, the political advisor to the Prime Minister, Fad al-Shamari, pointed out that Iraq agreed with the U.S. Treasury on a roadmap that includes a third party represented by an international consulting company to audit the procedures of the sanctioned banks, and its decisions are binding on U.S. Treasury. Walking Stick, Iraq Bank Owners Colleague Number 1. The results from the meeting Number 1 was having with the CBI these last few weeks. All of that information is now coming to the citizens to be revealed. That's happening right now, a massive campaign of education to the citizens. This phase is talking to the citizens. Lastly, I have Frank 26 Iraq Boots on the Ground report, Firefly. Barzani and Sudani both attending big meetings this evening, and this is from last night, and they say they want to talk to us. Could this be it? Is this the talk? Frank says, I don't know, but I do know these 2 leaders are about to take you and your country into the new reforms, and they have been promising you it is now being revealed to you. Pay attention to when these 2 gentlemen talk because your media will not even show it to you. Your media is owned by the Iranian politicians. They don't want you to have anything that has been promised to you.